Today is February 8th, 2026. It is 3:28 a.m. So I did two videos regarding Haiti. There's another one I need to do. I'm probably gonna record it tonight so I could get it out the way. But when I went on X after I finished the other videos, I saw Meghan was outside. So I created this really quickly, so I want to share them with you. Alright, so this is my back end. My estimate revenue, instead of going up, is going down. I think this video is gonna be on PYTE. So let's look at PYTE background. I mean back end of the channel. Okay, so this is PYTE. Oh, I'm surprised 409 people seen this video. Okay, still stuck at $38. Still stuck at $38. Let's go on X. Alright, that's not the first tweet, but it's gonna focus on this outing that Meghan is, I think, last night. We're gonna start with some videos that I saw, even though I won't be able to share it properly. This one is only 25 seconds. Meghan and Emma Grede's face card, never decline. There's a loving eye, a night dedicated to economic equity at the 15% Pledge Gala. It's wonderful to see such high-profile support for Black-owned brands. Meghan is wearing a B-look by Harbison Studio by a Black designer, Charles Harbison. Okay, 25 seconds. Okay, so there's no sound. It's up. That's nice. Meghan went on her podcast. There were a lot of good information that was said. Look at that. I started talking about her. Okay, perfect timeless gown. I'm so happy to see her there. This is a cause that brings Black women together. The organization does such great work. Both women are in their 40s, mind you. Happy Black History Month. So beautiful. Emma Grede is a British businesswoman. Hated though when Meghan turned to Emma, yet Emma couldn't even glance at her. I mean, in the moment, sometimes you're not really thinking about it. Hate that feeling when women do that. Anyway, Meghan looks so glamorous, yet so angelic, beautiful, and good for you, Meghan. Alright? I don't think it's a big thing. I really don't think so. She probably didn't see. I don't know. Next one. It's another video. So this is Meghan by herself. This evening star, 23 seconds. Okay, so there's a music. I'm probably gonna be copyright. Alright, I mute it. And probably there will be screenshot as I share the videos. Oh my goodness. The trail. That's nice. Okay, it's playing again. Living her best life. Well, one of these evening stars. Magnifique. Okay, so this is extra. Let's go to the next one. Video again. I want to focus on my list because there's another video I need to do. Okay, same image or same video I should say. My God, I love seeing Meghan living her best life. This is everything Meghan. I know them and breeds will be fuming. Alright, same thing again. I'm just gonna go over it really quickly. So there's another video I need to do. It's about Haiti. So far I've done two videos regarding Haiti tonight. Okay, those earrings are stunning. They are going to be consumed by jealousy. Wow, she's stunning. Happy Black History Month, gorgeous lady, stunning. Next one, another video. Alright, Meghan looks absolutely stunning at the 2026 15% Pledge fundraising gala. The evening is also a celebration of Black creativity and entrepreneurship. Okay, she was looking straight at that camera. There's another one in that same side. Well, her body is like, how would you call this type of stance? Somewhat side profile, but her face is frontal. But there's one completely side profile. Her head is slightly bent. I think I have it somewhere in one of the images. It looks really nice. This is why they are mad. It's not the success or her grace. It's her natural beauty and aura, a true star. The gown is stunning and the dramatic evening cape is sheer elegance. Meghan looks exquisite. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I love she is taking her fashion to the next level. Wow. Mind-blowing. There's the loving eye. Oh, new. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. I said video, but that's a picture. Next one. Okay, so this is a video. It's good to be home. Professional photographers and journalists, no noise, just business. Love this for her. Hope they all had fun. 29 seconds. Same video again, but different caption. Okay. Okay, so there's a little bit.
Megan. We'll take that over the shoulder with the train.
Okay,
one more smile this way, Megan.
I'm playing it over because now there's the sound where instead of music, you're hearing the natural sound.
One more smile this way, Megan. Oh yeah, over that with the train right there. That's gorgeous. Megan looking all the way. Megan looking all the way. We just see the front of the dress. There you go. And then right there for me, Megan. Straight ahead again, Megan. We'll take that over the shoulder with the train. Here it is. Look at all the way back.
Okay, so couple things that pops up in my mind as I listen to the photographers as they asking Meghan for different poses. This is what the UK media could have had if they didn't get into her personal business. She was doing exactly everything the photographers were asking her. That remind me of there's one picture from the Fashion Week and Paris Fashion Week, the over shoulder where she was getting in the car, where the photographer was calling her and she did a quick glance over the shoulder. And I think that was two things I could think of. And photography and photo form, still image, is that particular image where she's walking toward the car and that photographer was calling Meghan, 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 and then she did that over shoulder look and click. It's like within a second. That image is like one of the best photos of that particular event. The other one that I think now, this one is in a video form, when she was walking in to Balenciaga's fashion, and then no word, she just walked and everybody was like, wow. It's like she was like one of those models who was just walking on a runway, but she was just entering. That two images, the video where she walks in to the Balenciaga thing, and that image, the photo form when she was getting in the car and look over the shoulder. These two stuck in my head for the Paris Fashion Week. Now, you see here, they don't get into her business asking her question. They're asking her to turn different ways, and she did it, and they captured the image. This is what the UK media could have got if they didn't get into her business. But they want to play stupid, so they went stupid prices, and they stay with the idiots back there with Epstein. I don't hear from them at all. My timeline was being flooded with Epstein stuff. Yesterday, like I said in the Haitian video that I did on PYTE Sussex, yesterday I took a break. Even though there's so much to do, I was so flooded with information, very disgusting information and things like that, and I felt so drained. And I was like, I got off the computer, even though tons of things to do, and just decompress. Alright, so that's that. What were you thinking? That dress, no? Okay, idiot will never understand. It may not be for you, but whatever. Alright, but I'll play it over. Let's go to the next one. 22. I think it's a video as well. Different captions. Okay, so this is a different perspective. 5 seconds only. Meghan Sussex and Emma Grede stunned in a new video. Let's listen. Okay, so there's a music. I'm probably gonna be flagged. Look at her. She treated, she wants to give her the spot. She's trying to leave, and Meghan was like, no, I'm living with you, it seems. That's nice. Alright. Looking gorgeous. There's a loving eye. Meghan Markle. Okay. Alright, next tweet. Pictures. Now we are into the pictures. Okay, so this is extra. Let's add this. I need to stop adding to the list. Otherwise, I won't have time to do the next recording. Alright. Well, no leaks. Look at here, she looks gorgeous. What a surprise. You go, girl. I like the gown, elegant. Okay, so there it is here. There's that beautiful dress, beautiful Duchess, inside and outside. Meghan Sussex is gorgeous. Oh wow. Okay, so let's go to the next one. I was just thinking the other day that mistake YouTube made, showing me the estimate. I was like almost $10,000 on PYTE. I know they're suppressing my channel. But anyway, next tweet. While the royal family's past crime catches up with them, Meghan is living her life away from those people who tried to Diana her. Be happy, my girl, be happy. Alright, so there's that. Martin, let's see. Oh, there's that. Look at her. She is mesmerizing, and I'm in tears. She's glowing with happiness. Great outfit. Can you even imagine how KKK feels when seeing how gorgeous Meghan looks and seeing her flying high? Something KKK will never know. You reap what you sow. I'm so pleased Prince Harry got Meghan and their children out of that bad shit, crazy hellhole. Alright, we have to thank William for that. Alright, next tweet. Because it was William who kicked him out. Harry and Meghan wanted to do 50-50, but they insist either you all in or all out. But William decided, put it in writing, hire Simon Case, and say you all out. So we have to thank William for that. Alright, next tweet. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, fire, is outside. There's the dancing. OMG, how stunning does she look? Fire. The 15% pledge gala. There's the heart with Emma. They both look amazing. Face card never decline. Alright, so there's that. The images. Very nice. Look at her Meghan's shoulder. That's a nice profile. There it is here. You see the shoulders are proportioned, including hers. Emma. Different body type, but they are proportioned. None of them is, different part doesn't overpower the other one. Okay, I'm saying that because of Tiana Taylor thing that I spoke about. She tore that shit up. Alright, next tweet. More pictures. Oh my god, now I'm gonna be busy with a lot of editing. Alright, this beautiful goddess unapologetically living her life is just what I love to see. Yeah, I like that profile picture. My god, she's ethereal. You got to it before me. I just tagged Brian's video to you. Okay, so happy to see her living her best glowing happy life. There's that thing again. Harry and Meghan are well away from the toxicity that's happening back in the UK. The royal family, gorgeous. There's that. The GIF. It's only the month 2 of the year, but the Sussex, I love this era of peace and love for them, and our Duchess focus on her family and empire. Blue, there's the check. UK, there's the laugh. They are finding out on the media about her event just like us. She is done with Prove It game. Dido, there's that. Meghan was so lucky to escape the royal pedophile infested island. Again, thanks to William. Next one. Alright. They chose that for them and they left. New. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, looking stunning at the 2026 15% pledge fundraising gala at Paramount Studio in Los Angeles last night. Oh, at Paramount Studio. So who's hosting it? Let me see. Who's hosting? I'm thinking of something, but I want to make sure what. Who's hosting the 20 Pledge Fundraising Gala? Okay, Abby Phillip is hosting the 2026 15% Pledge Fundraising Gala, which takes place on February 7 to 8, 2026 as part of the 15th Street Black Party weekend at Paramount Studio in Los Angeles. The event is founded by Aura James and honors of Miss Tina Knowles for her leadership and advocacy for black communities. Okay. Key detail for the 26th event. Alright, honoring Miss Tina Knowles, location Paramount Studio, Los Angeles. Okay, so forget what I was thinking. I'm glad I didn't mention it. So I'm glad I searched before I said what I had to say. So I'm not even gonna mention it. Alright, so there's that. Okay, so I don't wanna go, I wanna focus on my list. So I don't know what's happening with Netflix. Did they put Becoming back onto the documentary? I don't know if you guys saw my last recording for PYTE, where I mentioned about Netflix who moved Michelle Obama's documentary from documentary to children. And African American have sent the signal to Netflix. They better put it back where it's supposed to be, because it's not a children thing. They want to compete, but when the game, when they are being beaten in a fair game, they have to cheat. So they move that. So there's a possibility I may not have Netflix anymore. And thank God Meghan's renewal of Netflix gave the option of selling that thing someplace else. But the key thing for me here, at some point, okay, I keep coming back to this, and I cannot tell Meghan what to do with her money. But the best thing I see for Meghan in the future is for her to have her own streaming service where Harry and Meghan could control the type of film they want to share on their streaming, and they will not have any problem of people manipulating their work. All right, so this is that. Next one, the Duchess of Sussex attend the annual 15% pledge fundraising gala wearing a custom gown by Harbison Studio, the New York City-based luxury women's wear brand founded by designer Charles Harbison. Similar gown, okay, there's a link here, similar shoes, but the squad always good with finding out what she wears. So there's the collection. Why do the celebrities wear, well, most celebrities wear their things much better? So she left that pink thing out. She only keep the black trail and the clothes, and remove whatever's in the, I don't know, hip. I'm not a fashion person, I don't know the terms. Okay, so this is what she wore. Tiana Taylor wear the clothes much better than the model who wore the dress that she wore, and there's Meghan here wearing that, looks much better than the model here. Let's go to the next tweet. Another picture. There's no comment, they blocked the comment. Okay, Meghan, what have you done? This fabulous look is going to be so hard to copy. Making reference without mentioning any name. If you know, you know. Who usually copies Meghan? So this is gonna be hard to wear. Hard to copy. Girl, there's the response. It has that Audrey Hepburn Breakfast at Tiffany looks about it. I don't know whether it's because of the men background. I've said that in the before. Alright? Meghan's type of dress is similar to Audrey Hepburn. It's timeless. If you look back in the 60s, some of the clothes Audrey Hepburn wore, you could still wear it now in 2026. It will look relevant. Let's look at this. Oh my God, I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so this is Audrey Hepburn. May she rest in peace. When did she die? 1993. Oh my God, I thought it was, okay, yeah, it's about right. Oh my God, she was beautiful. Alright, let's look at some image. Okay, something like this. You could still wear it now. It will still look relevant. This as well, still look relevant. Even this, look relevant. Even that turtleneck, still look relevant. A lot of the clothes that she wore still look relevant. There's that, oh my God, she was so pretty. And she did a lot of philanthropic work with UN and things like that. It's just so sad now that after the Epstein thing that come out, look at this image. Wow. To see how some of those people, those men, are abusing those organizations for their own satisfaction. All of these clothes, even that, you could still wear it. Look timeless. All right, so let's focus back on to all right. Yeah, so I'm in agreement with this comment because I have said it before, even though I'm not a fashion person, but once you see it, you could see it. All right, that other girl will try bird watching and a knockoff of this beautiful look. She's stunning, absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. There's that. Does anybody want to? Well, yeah. Next one. Oh my god, I still have a lot more to share. Okay, my baby is outside. Meghan looking so gorgeous. There's those images again. Where is this? Oh, Hollywood glamour. Meghan Sussex. Next one. There's no more comment. It's the captions that have different information. Mervala, me princess. Okay, she retweeted that the princess is here. Wow, Meghan. Same image. Love her, but she should avoid wearing white, off-white, eggshell, beige, or tan. I mean, she knows what she's doing. I don't see anything wrong with that. Alright, so there's that. Let's look at the retweet. Some of the response. Perfection. Meghan has done it again. She looks stunning, spectacular, elegant. Princess Meghan, there's that. I guess if you like looking at plastic, you enjoy. To me, that's it. It's okay. Everybody have their own choice. But I don't understand these people. They have, oh, let me black. They have some problem. You know you don't like something, but you see it, you clicking. Oh my Lord. All right, where was that? The princess. Okay, that was extra. Let me pause for a second. I just don't want to skip. I don't, when I'm editing, I realize I skipped something. This is the one that I like. The profile one. This is one of the Duchess' most stunning gowns, I think. This is one of the Duchess's most stunning gowns, I think. I love this image. Her head is slightly bent and she's walking, and you see the profile. Between little jewelry, shoes, and now dress inheritance, baby girl is set. Everything works. The gown, the makeup, the background, it's so regal. This is Duchess of Sussex most iconic look. Alright, new like screen. Pic just dropped. Her profile with the upside down emoji smile is fit the comment. Same thought. Most stunning gown. Stunning. There's that. Yeah, it's really nice. But the other thing is she's cleaning up the floor with that gown. Next one, another picture. 2, 4. I have 4 more. Alright, the princess is here. Wow, perfection. Meghan has done it again. She looks stunning, spectacular, elegant. Princess Meghan. Next tweet. I need to make more coffee. Wake up, we are outside. Meghan is at a gala. When that Olendria and Meghan photo hit the timeline, I can be responsible for who I become. Olendria for the 15% pledge gala. Is she there too? I think I tagged somebody. Let me go into that. Yep, I tagged somebody. This is another Sussex squad who also like Olendriana. What's her? Olendria. So I tag her to bother her. At Sussex Princess, meet your match. The caption, I think. Alright, so there's that here. Alright, Meghan Sussex. The actual months I've been yearning for this parley and never dreamed it could come close to happening. I'm on my hands and knees. Please let my parley hit Olendria for the 15% pledge gala. So a lot of squaddies love Olendria and Meghan. I haven't seen much tweets about her and her boyfriend. Are they still together? I don't follow them, but whatever. I have literally never seen a more perfect and symmetrical face ever. There's that here. Okay. She's insanely beautiful. This woman is insanely gorgeous, absolutely stunning. So you aren't particular then. Okay, there's that. That's a shame. There are a million out there. Well, she's talking about her. Alright. Next tweet. Oof. Whenever they say anything positive, beautiful about Meghan, the trolls come out. I have one more left after this. So this has nothing to do with Meghan, the gala. You're expected to accept that troll, media attacks, and baseless smear will come your way. But Meghan has flipped that script. She's staying in her lane, focusing on her joy, and letting those who love and support her amplify that positivity. Read. So I'm not, that's an article. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna focus on that. The screenshot. I've been sharing all the love and beautiful plated food photos you all have been posting with Meghan, and she's so incredibly honored by all of it. Thank you all so much. It truly means a lot to her. Alright, so that's Daniel Martin. That's Meghan's the makeup artist. No, not, does he do hair or just makeup artist? One of her friends. Alright, this is my last one. And then we're done. I'm gonna do another recording regarding Haiti. It will be on App Team Sussex. Alright. Trolls feed on noise, winners move in silence, and let outcomes speak for them. While envy fuels their words and praise for failures, Meg's success keeps fighting itself. Results stand as undeniable proof, telling a story no hater can rewrite or distort. Haters can choke on their doubts. Oh, I need to look for a couple of these, because I think it's sold out. There's Meghan pictures here. Okay, there's that. There's this. She offered Harry one of those in her videos. This is nice. Okay. The Derangers are really having a terrible time with Duchess of Sussex success, and I can't be happier. I'm gonna pause to look for some stuff to add. I'm actually 30 minutes exact. This is what I went to look for. The Rangers on their way to move the goalpost. Congratulations, Meghan. So her thing sold out. Okay, so this is what this is about. Little. It's the footstep, the click that got me. Girl, I know that's right. Not this guy. You know it. That's that. So pretty much they sold out. Oh shoot. Then realized the third bundle sold out. Wow. So there's all of that. Oh my lord, what the hell? Okay, that's a GIF. Alright, so that is it. Let's do a prayer. Prayer for success. Image. Let's do this one. Dear God, please grant me confidence and courage. Please help me believe in myself and abilities and overcome doubts or fear. I trust in your guidance and provision, and I know that with your help, I can achieve great things. I pray in Jesus' name, amen. Alright, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. I think I just lost a subscriber. And also my estimate revenue still stuck at $38 and change. And I've had this video, I mean it's not in 2000, but I don't know what YouTube has against my channel. So that's it. Thank you for watching.